Sister Wives is slowly becoming one of the longest-running shows on TLC. Kody and his 4 wives had debuted on screen more than a decade ago. Earlier, they were somewhat happy in their plural marriage arrangement until they weren't. Soon, Christine decided to part ways with her husband, and Janelle and Meri did the same. The previous season featured Kody and Robyn navigating the family fallout. Meanwhile, Janelle and Meri considered what life would be like after leaving the family. Well, the new season of the show will likely be out in a few months. There is a buzz on the internet about the potential storyline of Season 19. Fans are as disappointed as ever after learning about Kody's storyline. Sister Wives will soon be releasing Season 19, and fans have been as curious as ever. In the previous seasons, the family fallout happened after Christine, Janelle, and Meri decided to leave too. Well, all of this backfired on Kody and Robyn as they wanted the family to be together. But after how they mistreated the rest of the spouses, it was bound to happen. Surprisingly, they still refused to take accountability for it and blamed the rest of them for leaving. As per Mykelti's videos on Patreon, there is a buzz that viewers will get to see Kody and Robyn navigate monogamy. At first, the latter was okay with her husband bringing in more wives, but the polygamist decided it would be better if he worked on his lasting and the only remaining relationship. Fans had seen Kody suffer, and this was the case in the last 2 seasons as well. Hence, the Sister Wives fans were annoyed. That's because Kody has had the same storyline for the last 2 seasons. He appears to be upset and depressed after the fallout. But it's not enough for fans to be sympathizing with him. So they were requesting TLC to focus on other cast members and not him from the next season. This year, in January, Sister Wives fans got a pleasant surprise. Christine had already been flaunting her new relationship with David Woolley on social media. He also starred alongside her in the new tell-all. The couple also tied the knot in October 2023. Hence, TLC decided to give them a special to showcase their wedding. Mykelti mentioned that fans will see her mother begin to date David in the upcoming seasons. That's because the footage that will be aired is nearly 2 years old. Fans didn't like this change and argued it was pointless to see Christine in the dating phase with David when they already knew she had tied the knot with him. However, Sister Wives Season 18 featured the downfall of the Brown family in Flagstaff. Many viewers believe that Kody failed to keep his family from falling apart. Instead of trying to fix their problems, he ended up fighting with them, leading to the departure of 3 of his wives. But it seems their story is not done, as a family member claims that Season 19 is still a green light, and there's already a release date. Several members of the family have already confirmed that Season 19 will happen. One of them is Meri, who confirmed that she will return for another season. "I'm around. I'm not going anywhere," she added. Christine and Janelle have also claimed that they're done filming for Season 19. This made some people curious if TLC would catch up on the latest updates about the family, as Season 18 was delayed for almost a year. Regardless, it's clear that viewers will get to see more of the Brown family, and it may happen very soon. Some Sister Wives fans on TikTok react to the recent post of Kody's nephew, Benjamin. According to a user named Jan Kindry Walker, they saw Benjamin claiming that Season 19 will air in August, which is only 2 months from now. He also said in the clip that he's been binge-watching all the seasons and hopes that he'll finish everything before Season 19 drops. Benjamin is known for his looks that are identical to his uncle, Kody Brown. He has also made several appearances on the show and during family gatherings, especially during Christine and David Woolley's wedding. Some Sister Wives fans are also begging TLC to give an up-to-date story about the Brown family. Many things have happened behind cameras, such as Christine and David's wedding and even the tragic passing of Garrison Brown. TLC has yet to share if Season 19 is indeed happening, but others no longer want to watch the show because of how dysfunctional they have become. There are also speculations that the upcoming season may only feature the vow renewals of Kody and Robyn. However, this year's Father's Day has passed, but Sister Wives star Kody Brown didn't receive a single wish from any of his 18 kids. Brown didn't receive any social media posts dedicated to him on this occasion, as he got snubbed by his 18 kids, which he shares with his 3 ex-wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine. Kody's recent snub reflected the growing challenges in the Brown family. Despite Kody's estranged relationship with his former wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine, his relationship with his kids was not necessarily bad. However, the patriarch's recent snub on Father's Day says otherwise. Christine did share a Father's Day post, but this time with her new hubby, David Woolley. Christine's post highlights her gratitude towards David for being a rightful father to her kids. Christine stated, "Happy Father's Day to the most patient, kind, and attentive dad I know. We are incredibly blessed to have you in our lives and to love you. Watching you with our kids has healed parts of me I didn't even know needed healing. I'm so excited for all the years ahead, to grow old together and see you continue to excel in fatherhood, though I have no doubt you'll be nothing short of amazing." The Brown family went downwards as Kody decided to split his path completely with his 3 ex-wives, focusing only on his current wife, Robyn. It is reported that Kody has been falling behind in his duties as the family's patriarch as he failed to gift all his children on their respective birthdays. Ever since his split from his 3 wives, Brown became evidently cold with everyone as captured in season 18 of Sister Wives. The patriarch of the family has too been missing from his social media, as he stopped bothering himself with the developments in the lives of his ex-wives. Well, this coldness seems mutual for both ends, as his ex-wives and their children hardly mention Kody anymore, hinting at the evident drift in their relationships. Sister's Wives has been renewed for season 19 and is expected to premiere in late August or early September. However, after Christine left the marriage with Kody Brown, Janelle and Meri soon followed. They left him with his remaining wife, Robyn Brown. From the debut of Sister Wives, it was clear that Robyn made efforts that created rifts in the polygamous relationship of the 5. Viewers also noticed Kody's favoritism towards Robyn, as Christine called her his favorite wife. During the COVID-19 pandemic, tensions escalated as Kody chose to live with Robyn and their children, despite his responsibilities to a larger family. Throughout the disputes, Robyn defended Kody and denied wanting a monogamous relationship with him. However, by the end of season 18, it became evident that the family patriarch was only married to his youngest wife. This shift concerned fans as it changed the family dynamics and the show's core premise. Nonetheless, fans remain curious about Robyn's activities after Sister Wives season 18. By the end of Sister Wives season 18, Kody began leading a monogamous relationship with his remaining wife, Robyn. However, the departure of 3 wives within just 14 months left the patriarch of the Brown family deeply unsettled. Kody recently had an interview with Sukanya Krishnan on Sister Wives, One-on-One. Kody discussed the possibility of ending his marriage with Robyn if they no longer felt love for each other. Robyn, on the other hand, did not express a similar sentiment, according to People. She said, "I never thought that I wanted to leave the marriage. No, I just know how much I love Kody." She continued, "I know he is a good guy and he's doing his best." Robyn continued to defend her husband as she went on, "I can't imagine any other man being able to go through what he's going through and still be doing okay, to be going through this much turmoil and stress and heartache and then have it all be on a television show." She added, "Considering that he's still in one piece, I feel like that's a pretty big deal because I can't imagine. It's just a lot. And again, it's a lot for me, and it's a different situation for him." Aside from dealing with her marriage to polygamous Kody, Robyn also faced sorrow following the death of Janelle's son, Garrison Brown. Then tensions peaked within the Brown family during the COVID-19 pandemic. Garrison and his brother Gabe were among those who challenged Kody's strict rules. This led to friction, and Kody eventually asked the 2 boys to apologize to Robyn, further straining their relationship. After Garrison's tragic death, both Kody and Robyn faced criticism from fans over perceived biases within the family dynamics. Interestingly, Robyn has refrained from posting on social media since Garrison's passing, suggesting she is still mourning his loss. Aside from her social media break, Robyn has been actively filming for Sister Wives season 19. The upcoming season is highly anticipated due to significant changes in the Brown family dynamics. While many fans speculated the show might end, it has persisted, set to delve into the interesting characteristics of the once tight-knit family. Moreover, Meri, the last wife to leave Kody, has hinted at her return to the show. Recently, Robyn was spotted filming in Tennessee, as shared on a Reddit post where fans noted Kody appearing to feed Robyn fudge. Other family members, including their daughter Aurora, have also been seen with cameras at a wedding dress shop in Las Vegas. However, Christine Brown is looking back on all the life events that led to her finding her forever love, David Woolley. "Every step of my journey brought me here," she captioned an Instagram photo on June 17. "Watching the sunset with my forever love, grateful for every moment that led us to this beautiful beginning. Since celebrating their October 2023 wedding with friends and family in Moab, Utah, Christine and David have been on something of a non-stop honeymoon. Their travels have included a family vacation to London, England, as well as their official honeymoon to Disneyland, California. The Sister Wives star announced her separation from spiritual husband Kody Brown in November 2021, following 25 years together. They share 6 children, daughters Aspen, Mykelti, Wenlin, Isabel, Truly, and son Python. Just over a year later, Christine and David began dating and went public with their relationship in February 2023. Even though she was happy with her newfound love, her ex Kody couldn't find it in him to be gracious about her moving on. He very publicly revealed his hate for her and was open about feeling betrayed by his former partner. Is it any wonder his 2 remaining spiritual wives, Janelle Brown and Meri Brown, quickly followed in Christine's footsteps? The father of 18 children has since become monogamous and lives with his only legal wife, Robyn Brown, in Flagstaff, Arizona. Happy at last, Christine said in September 2023, a month before their wedding, that her new husband has more integrity than anybody I know. His word is his bond, and it means everything to him, she continued. If he says he's going to do it, he's going to do it. He's a phenomenal person to the core. He's just outstanding. I won the lottery with him. Shortly after their marriage, David expressed his own happiness with his new bride. I always wanted a traveling partner, he captioned an Instagram post. But I never expected I'd find the whole package. I love being married to this woman. Unlike her previous relationship with Kody, in which Christine had to fight for attention and never felt important, she's surprised that marriage with David is so easy. It's really simple. It's a simple life, she says now. And I didn't know I could have a simple life with somebody. I didn't know I would find a soulmate, but I totally found a soulmate, she added. I come with a lot of complications and he loves me, and that's the best thing of all. However, the love Sister Wives star Kody Brown had for his wives was tainted. He was the head of the Brown family with his 4 wives, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn Brown. Before Sister Wives Season 1, Kody had 3 wives and began courting his 4th, Robyn, on the show. While they lived in polygamy for years, it took some time to adjust to another wife being added to the family. Kody favored Robyn over Meri, Janelle, and Christine during this time, and he questioned why his first 3 wives chose to leave him. Christine was the first wife who decided to dissolve their marriage. She was frustrated by his blatant favoritism for Robyn and was tired of being mistreated. Kody never forgave Meri after she got catfished and virtually cheated on him, while Janelle refused to submit to his rules. Kody alienated Meri, Janelle, and Christine by investing all this time and energy in his marriage with Robyn. The Brown family dynamic shifted, and they started fighting often after he courted his 4th wife. As the soft cell song goes, Kody had tainted love with his first 3 wives. Don't touch me, please, I cannot stand the way you tease. The real reason Christine left Kody was because he refused to have an intimate marriage with her. She noticed he began spending all his time at Robyn's home, primarily during the COVID-19 pandemic. Christine understood that her husband was worried about spreading the virus to his younger children, whom he shared with Robyn. However, she felt Kody was making excuses for neglecting her. Christine called Robyn his favorite wife, though he swore he didn't have favorites. After Kody told Christine that they couldn't be intimate, she knew their marriage was over. She was unwilling to settle for a loveless marriage with a man who was adored another woman. Christine lived happily in polygamy for a long time. However, once Kody started disregarding her feelings, the downfall of their relationship began. Christine was unwilling to sit back and watch her husband live happily with Robyn while she waited for his attention. Recently, Kody essentially abandoned his second wife, Janelle, during the COVID-19 pandemic. Kody had strict safety regulations for the Brown family to follow. If they didn't follow the rules, they weren't allowed to see him, Robyn, and their kids. Janelle and her children adhered to the CDC's guidelines but not Kody's, which upset the Brown family patriarch. He grew incredibly resentful towards his second wife and their children, who thought Robyn had something to do with his rules. He was unwilling to communicate with them unless they apologized to her, which strained their relationship. Janelle admitted that Kody hadn't made any effort to salvage his relationship with his sons. Instead, he demanded them to come to him and apologize. Janelle is a very self-sufficient woman who thrived in a polygamy union. She didn't need Kody to be by her side every day, but their marriage undoubtedly began to change after he started imposing strict rules that affected the kids. Janelle rightfully chose her kids over Kody, which made him even more upset with her. By Sister Wives season 18, it was clear that Kody's marriage with Meri was over. He disregarded her for years before Christine and Janelle decided to split from him. In one scene from the season, Meri noticed Kody was wearing a brand new ring in place of his cladded ring, which he'd worn to honor his wives. During a conversation with Robyn, she pointed out his new ring, but he wouldn't tell her anything about it. Kody didn't understand why Meri was interested in his piece of jewelry, which admittedly was just a ring. "If he doesn't want me to see the ring, don't wear it to my house." She admitted it was odd that he was so awkward about the new ring. Kody failed to understand that the new jewelry symbolized him throwing away his 3 other marriages. He used to wear the cladded ring with pride but seemingly replaced it without caring about how his first 3 wives might react. The new ring symbolizes Robyn taking Meri, Janelle, and Christine's places. It had significant meaning for the Brown family, but not for Kody, and he wouldn't tell Meri anything about the new ring. Kody from Sister Wives has had some terrible fights with his ex-wives. It wasn't easy for Meri, Janelle, and Christine to live in polygamy. They fought for their marriages with Kody. However, he was only focused on his relationship with Robyn. However, Sister Wives season 19 is on the way, as is a big move for one arm of Kody Brown's now-defunct family when the show returns to the screen. So, this suggests fans can expect the Brown family to look much different when the new season rolls out. Kody Brown's family heads in several different directions today, but reports indicate one of his ex-wives feels the sadness of the family branching out again. This week, a Sister Wives star announced a move, one that's about to put a great distance between her and her loved ones. Kody Brown and Robyn Brown stay put in their castle that overlooks the remnants of an abandoned dream. But the rest of the family finds their new lease on life. Kody Brown never seemed to display an urgency as his Sister Wives brides stayed to get houses up on Coyote Pass. The reason for that seems obvious to the Sister Wives viewers. The house Kody and his now monogamous wife occupy overlooks the several lots of land they own on Coyote Pass. So, in a roundabout way, these two have already arrived at the destination the 5 spouses dreamed about. Christine Brown and David Woolley purchased a new house in Utah, which they call home. Despite most of their children now being grown and out of the house, Christine made this house kid-friendly. But this time around it was for her grandchildren. Kody Brown Padron announced this week that she, her husband, and 3 little kids are moving to North Carolina. Her half-sister, Maddie Brown Brush, who is Janelle's daughter, lives there with her husband and kids. Isabel Brown, another daughter born to Christine, also lives there. It's likely the hardest part about Kody and Tony Padron moving for Christine is her grandchildren being so far away. Those babies are everything to this Sister Wives grandmother. Janelle Brown knows all too well the long distance as Maddie Brown moved there with her family a few years back. But Janelle spends a lot of time there, which might be hard for Christine to do. Christine has a husband with strong roots in Utah, both with his family and business. So, it's unlikely Christine can find the time Janelle does to spend away from home to visit her grandkids. Over the last several Sister Wives seasons, the official word from TLC usually surfaces only weeks before the new season airs. But one of the Sister Wives family members pops up and reveals the opening date for the new season. And it happened again. Kody Brown Padron was the first to surface with news of the season's debut. She said season 19 will roll out later this summer or in September. So there you have it. Within the next few months, Sister Wives season 19 comes out of the starting gate and trots into your living room via the TLC network screen. However, Sister Wives star Isabel Brown is showing off what 21 looks like, and it is fabulous. The daughter of Kody and Christine Brown has grown up in front of viewers' eyes. Now, she is an adult and is sharing her journey with fans. Isabel Brown has grown up in front of fans' eyes. She was Kody and Christine Brown's little girl, but as she got older, she started to face some serious challenges. Isabel had scoliosis and was seen on Sister Wives going to doctor's visits for the curve. She was determined to work it out on her own, even if it meant hours of exercise. By the time she and her family moved to Flagstaff, Arizona, she was in so much pain, she had to have surgery. Her mother, Christine, made sure that it was possible, despite Kody's misgivings about it. He did not accompany her due to the pandemic, which made many fans livid. However, she made it through an intense and invasive surgery and came out better than ever. Since then, Isabel started college in North Carolina, but after a year, moved to Utah to be near her mother and siblings. She has also developed a love for photography and travel. Now, she has hit a major milestone in her life, which is turning 21. Isabel took to her Instagram to share the moment with all of her followers. The Sister Wives star captioned it, "21 looks like." Along with that, Isabel Brown had a slideshow as she donned a black mini dress and heels. Her sister, Gwendolyn Brown, and her wife, Beatriz Queiroz, were also in attendance for the fun night out. The first two snaps were in black and white, while the last two were in color. It seemed that she thoroughly enjoyed turning 21, but her followers could not believe time had flown by.